our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bryan the Butcher Battle! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Randy Rude Boy Brown!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, champ. I know you've had your eyes on this fight all week as we get round 1 underway. On one side, we have a decorated kickboxer. On the other side, one of the more well-rounded athletes in this division.
But the kickboxer can do a lot of things also. The only difference is that the kickboxer does not want to engage or start the wrestling exchanges. If you're the more well-rounded fighter, you have to have confidence in your standing ability, but be more than willing to use all of your tools. That is going to be the key tonight in this fight. How do you employ all forms of combat into this fight?
Nice uppercut. Right now they separate. Goes to the body there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Nice punch there.
Oh, big elbow. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Oh, great level change there.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, there's the head kick, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, collar tie. Quick jab.
Oh, uppercut.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round 1. Fighter lands a kick now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Huge knee lands from the coach.
10 seconds to go in the round. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Right hook to the head, blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big power shot there.
I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head. Oh, nice uppercut there.
Oh, he has master this distance control tonight. Another punch lands.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, big knee!
Switch knee lands to the body.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Oh, high kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the peak. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great... Oh!
Final seconds here.
Beautiful takedown land there. Good run.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee.
Oh, nice.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for... Oh! That is gonna do it! Holy smokes! No judges needed this time around. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bryan the Butcher Battle!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the